Hello, I'm Pete Loran. Thanks for coming to check out my new show, the Gen X Wise Ass Show. Why is it called the Gen X Wise Ass Show? I'm glad you asked. I have some new merchandise coming out, starting off with the super cool Gen X Wise Ass Richardson snapbacks. Yes, Richardson, super high quality hats. Not the, which way's east? Oh, wait, not the garbage that comes from over there. Quality. Look at that. Gen X Wise. You could be Gen X Wise, right? Or you could be a Gen X Wise ass. See what I did there? So, what's the show about? Well, primarily, I'm going to dig deep into music, current events in music, talk about some different things. Probably going to do some interviews. Most importantly, I need your feedback. So, in the comments section, when you're done here, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have some topics you think maybe everybody would like to be talking about, and then we can see what happens. Um, Primarily, I'm going to be sharing music with you, music that I love, music you may not have heard of. I can't tell you how many people that I know that I grew up with, primarily listening to music from the 70s and 80s and some 90s, even guys that are in bands. How many times I hear them say, well, there's just no good music anymore. There's no good bands anymore. Totally insane. Mind blowing. There's so much good stuff. There's so many things that I've discovered, even in the last several years, that I didn't know exist. And this is stuff that's, some of this stuff's 10, 15 years old. I didn't know it was there. I'm going to deep dive into YouTube. I'm going to share with you some really cool artists and bands that I think are great. And maybe, who knows, maybe you'll be like, oh, I'm buying that record. I mean, that's the beauty of the internet. We can discover music that we probably would never have discovered. I know a lot of people have a beef with Spotify and whatnot, and I get it. Trust me, I get it. Um, but it's a way to discover new music for some of us, for a lot of younger people too. Some of these older bands that are still out there playing. And if you're wondering why there's a lot of younger people at your shows, well, yeah, they could have been an older brother that had turned them on, or a parent, or whatever. But a lot of times it's from just going through music and going, wow, hey, this band's really cool. And then searching it up and go, wow, they're still together. Oh, they're playing in my hometown. I'm going to go to their show. So, ta-da, there you have it. There's good and there's bad with all that. I think more good than anything. And especially for me, because I have found so much good music. Anyway, we're starting today off with
I've been here before.
a Reignwolf, aka Jordan Cook. Sometimes this will be a 3-piece band, sometimes it'll be a 2-piece band, sometimes it'll be a one-man band. Jordan Cook. This guy is something else. He can sing, he can play drums. Sometimes he does all of it at the same time. Really, really killer. Been out since about 2010. 2014, I believe this record came out in. It's been touring. He's toured all over the world. He's been out there, and I never heard of him. Unbelievable.
Knocking on your door like, oh, you. Well, you know I'm on the killer floor.
So it's just huge sounding. It's soulful. It's bluesy. It's grungy. It's dirty. Just fantastic.
Don't act like you don't know, 'cause I'm so you. I'm so you. I want you. You know I want you. You're in my head. You're in my head. You'll never be like the way it was before. You make it hard and that's not easy to ignore. I'm telling you.
So this guy, he loves the crowd participation thing. If you watch a lot of his live shows, when he's playing smaller places, he gets out in the crowd. As a matter of fact, if he has a drummer, the drummer brings his drum set basically to the front of the stage. But this guy is all about that total connection with the crowd. I mean, having played really big places and really small places, you lose a lot of the connection when you're playing a 20,000 seat arena. It's just not there. But when you're playing these small, intimate clubs and theaters, and the people are pressed up against the stage, it is out of this world when it happens. When you get that connection and everybody's jiving, nothing like it.
I get the feeling that you just don't understand. I'm crying wolf and I'll always be a man. I told you. I'm telling you.
All right, so that same song live, this guy's getting in the crowd with his guitar, no microphone, and it's just like the connection is insane. Check it out. Love that blue note.
See what happens? Hey, I want you.
Yeah.
You're in my head.
Oh yeah.
You're always in my head. I said I want you. I want you. You're always in my head.
Hey, somebody pulled up a microphone like, here you go, buddy. It's just huge sounding. It's incredible. I mean, this guy, check this out. Hold on.
Are you satisfied? There's nowhere to go. I've been paralyzed.
If you're wondering how he's getting that gigantic guitar sound, maybe some of you don't care, but he's playing a hollow body Gibson 335. He has multiple amps running on stage, all super high powered, big headroom amps, a lot of air moving that gets into the guitar, creates this swirly feedback thing. He's also got an octaver on his guitar. He's got another guy playing guitar as well, and I think it's fully octaved. So it's more like a bass. So it really creates this just gigantic thing. Anyway, check it out. Gotta get the guitar pick. I've never seen a guy play guitar with a wired microphone in his picking hand. Just haven't seen it. Swagger. This guy is at one with everything. The guitar, the vocals, the mojo, all of it. This particular show was in 2014 in France. So, again, I never heard of this band. I never heard of him. And I'm blown away. This is like, it's great. So you never know what you might be missing. So we're going to do some deep dives. We're going to find some more really cool music. And let me know what you think. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me some comments. Until next time, cheers.